Alright guys, we're going to go through this fast. Bear with me as I just sprained my ankle, but we're going to get through it. Okay, first thing is yardstick pulls. There's two ways of doing it. The classic way, okay, is putting your stick in front of the ball as I go across, protecting it from any defenders that might be coming on. And remember that they're big, they're wide, they're strong, and they're crisp, okay? The other way is to tuck your stick behind it. It's actually a little faster to tuck your stick this way, okay? But make sure you're getting your hand all the way over here. Your arms are far out from you, so you have a strong touch on the ball, okay? Same thing, we're going front to back, here, front to back. Big, strong, fast, okay? Next thing, dribbling. Athletic position, everybody, we need to be doing everything we do in the field hockey position. Okay, field hockey position looks like this. Ball is out at 1 o'clock. Let me show you so you can see this, okay? Ball out, 1 o'clock, that means my head's up. If the ball is in, my head is down and in. Okay, we need it out. We need to be able to see the field. All right, I'm low, I'm in my legs. My arms are away from my belly and my knees. It's out here. So, 3 dribbling types. That's how you're gonna dribble and receive the ball is in that position. 3 dribbling types is speed. Speed dribble is when you have the ball tight on your stick and you want to just go fast. You're probably playing on turf. Keep the ball out in front of you. Okay? Ball must be out in front of you or else you're going to get caught in your feet. As you can notice, we have grass. And on grass, sometimes it's a little bit easier to do a loose dribble. A loose dribble just means it's practically a pass to yourself. You hit the ball and you catch up with it. Looks something like this. Okay? It allows you to use your speed. The next one, you might use this in a crowd on the field, trying to get around people, trying to get them to go bite at it. It's okay if it's slower. It's called the Indian dribble. Basically, it's a pull, okay, but it's much smaller, okay? Going through, maybe come this way, Indian, go all the way through, okay? Next thing, Coach D. Zigzag? All right, here we have the zigzag. You'll see these are 5 yards apart, and this line is 5 yards away from that line, okay? Basically, you're gonna go around in a zigzag on these cones. What I want you to think about is how you go around the far cone. That's very important. Do you get your feet around and get your stick low and get your body set up, or are you just gonna reverse? You can practice both, but I wanna show you both as well. Okay, first is getting your feet around. So I take off in this general direction. I push my stick out in front of me, okay? And I get low and I practically move my body around the ball. So now I'm ready to go in this direction or make a pass if I need to. And you come around. When I come around to this side, I actually do the opposite. I tuck my stick into my elbow, I get low, and it's almost like a plant or a pivot in basketball where I push off and go in this direction, okay? Make sure that ball's in front of you. I'll do it a little bit faster, best I can. Come out, get low, go around, tuck, and go, okay? The other alternative is when you get to this cone is to do a reverse pull. Come over, reverse, it's here, tuck, okay? Woo, reverse, and go. Okay, that is the zigzag. You go through that. The next one up is the Alpine 10 and 5. That means you dribble 10 yards, this cone to that cone, and you pull it back 5. It should look something like this. Come up, put your feet around, go up, and then you pull it back the whole time. Keep your head up. I want you to make you try and keep your head up. You go around, go 10 yards, come back 5, keep your head up. See what's happening on the field? Go around. Okay? Alpine 10 and 5. Okay. It features agility. Alright, features agility. I won't do all of them. Basically, you have 5 yards apart here, and then 10 yards between here and there. Alright? At these cones, you do 20 yard stick pulls that I showed you earlier. So, I'll just do a few. You do 20 of them. Once you've completed 20, you take off. get your feet around on all of these. Tuck, get your feet around. Tuck, get your feet around. Tuck, sprint in this direction. You get your feet around for a pass it off, and you sprint, and then you break down your steps. Okay? As soon as you start your first pull, it is timed until you pass that cone. All right, the last thing on the list is passing. Coach D, what do I do with my ball? Can you see here? All right, coming out with me, Coach D. Yeah, just leave it on me. Okay, perfect. So, the first pass is a push pass. Okay, you're low. My hip is pointing towards Coach D. We're in that athletic position we talked about. Okay, it can be off your back foot or up to the middle of your body, anywhere back here. You start with your weight in your back leg, and when I step, I push it to Coach D. There is no hitting, there's no sound. Okay? Use your weight, transfer your weight from the back of the foot to the front foot. Point at your target when you've completed the pass. So one more time. Push pass. Woo! All right? We're doing speed on these guys. If you got questions, give me a call. All right, next one's a sweep. My hip is still pointed at Coach D, but instead of stepping towards Coach D like I did on the push pass, I step towards the ball. I come in at it like a sweep. So to come like this, it looks like a full circle. I start with my hands cocked all the way back and sweep through. So I step, and then I sweep. Okay? Let's do it again. You can do this against the wall if you don't have a friend. Do it against the wall, find a target, put some tape up. Okay? Play with different tricks and where it hits on your stick. Same thing. I'm acting like I'm passing to you now, and I'll make sure you can see. Is the reverse sweep. I have my stick, the flat side of my stick up, my palms up. Okay? Same idea, it comes around my back, and I sweep through. So it'll look something like this. I'm gonna not hit it this time as I come through. Okay? Coach D, step with the ball, pass to her. It hits on the spine of the stick. Great, one more time. I'm gonna go in that direction, Coach D. Okay, watch them as they pop up, okay? If there's people around you, it's dangerous. It'll be called a dangerous play. It'll go to the other team. Last one is a scoop. This is similar to a flick, but scoop goes really high in the air. The ball's not touching the ground. A flick is like somewhere between a push pass and a scoop. We'll get there eventually, not today. Okay, so scoop. You got to play around with this one. Each has their own, okay? You want the ball far from you. You want to get low. You want to get your body under it and open your shoulders up to your partner. My hip's still generally in her general direction. Up, up it goes. Nice, Coach D. Try it again. Okay. Up. Coach D. When I was in high school and I was a left defender, sometimes you get stuck on that sideline. Yes, you can run with your feet outside of the line and the ball is inside, but sometimes you just need a way to get out. Same thing, I'll do a reverse. My hip's pointing to my friend. I get under it, I scoop up. It's a flick of the wrist, don't forget that, okay? So, here I am. Okay, as you make these passes, try some on the move, okay? The easiest one to start with will be the push pass. I really want to see you working with a friend. If you can't, run back and forth with the wall, okay? Hit it off at different angles. Coach, let me do this one more time so they can see it. Yeah. Woo, that one wasn't as strong. All right, play with it. Good luck. Call me if you need me.